Hello and welcome to Carmen Sandiego episodes 4 through 7. We're doing 4 episodes today. Here we go. Oh man, I'm ready for this. Yesterday we started season 2. We're getting to near the end of season 2 today, so I'm excited. And then season 4 will start on Monday, hopefully.
How's the big fat Greek caper going, Red?
Wish I were gazing upon the Parthenon in Athens instead of some airstrip in the boonies, but your intel was spot on. Vials on the scene intercepting a package. Contents unknown. Time to intercept their intercept.
Carmen Sandiego. You should watch your noggin.
Dash Haber. Neat little hat trick you got there.
I call it the buzz cut.
Bro, do the players not see this, bro? They don't care. Oh boy.
Time to fly.
Hello.
Not so fast, hat hair. I have a date with that crate. Catch.
You owe me a chapeau.
Where in the world? Violet's actually coming.
Intercept was a bust. Then again.
Yeah, you got more crates. Fine.
Fabric?
Why would Vile steal only one crate of fabric?
Maybe Coach Brunt just needed enough material to knit Maelstrom a sweater.
I'd like to think it's because Carmen scared him off.
She's wicked awesome.
Scare off Dash Haber? Maybe.
But the cleaners do not know fear.
Look, honey. A samurai.
He's not a samurai. That's the word. He's gonna kill you.
Perhaps it would be best not to discuss delicate matters in public, especially since my attire seems to be attracting unwanted attention.
We're at the apocalypse. Ancient Greek
Bro.
Wartog is here.
A crop.
Yeah, that'd be really fun as
That's what I
a
said.
spin-off series.
Apocalypse.
Clothes do not make the man, but I might still suggest retreating to the privacy of your headquarters.
As in HQ?
Does that stand for something?
I admire your discretion. I am not sure that I would trust me enough to reveal its location just yet either.
We would trust you, Shadow Sun, if we actually had one. Hard to believe, but true.
Why would you not possess a home base?
I vowed if I ever left Vile Island, I'd see the world. And here we are.
Welcome to Carmen Sandiego's never-ending tour.
In the Wicked Sweet Pot, Vile's footing the bill.
I guess if I knew more about my past, I might have a better idea where I'd want to hang my hat. I mean, home base should feel like home, shouldn't it?
Heads up, gang. Those samples Vile stole? Turns out it's smart fabric.
Used for totally cutting-edge wearable technology. Designed to make the clothes on your back as smart as the phone in your pocket. Imagine, pants that alert you when you're packing on the pounds. Golf shirts that track your swings. Underwear that can monitor your
Ew!
heart rate.
Oh, that's not so gross.
Or hilarious.
I scoured the data on Vile's hard drive for a potential connection to anything involving fabric. The only thread I could pull was a passing mention of something happening in Milan, Italy, this week.
Fashion Fest.
Where clothing designers display their latest styles. Countess Cleo always took an interest.
We know she was a failed runway model before turning to a career of crime.
The wearable tech does scream more of Dr. Vellum. Am I right?
It could be a team effort, or the brainchild of someone new entirely. It is inevitable that Vile will begin the process of seeking my replacement, if they have not done so already.
The financial health of Vile is not looking pretty. Our profits are down, and we continue to suffer losses, Rio being quite the fiasco. Carmen Sandiego's been putting way too big a dent in our resources, which is why it would behoove you to fill the vacancy left by Shadow Sun with someone who knows how to get Vile out of the red.
Not only is Cookie stylish, she's smart with money.
Grazie, mi contessa.
And a team player. Our very own bookkeeper, a numbers girl, hatched a plan melding my technology with Cleo's fashion connections.
I, for one, champion comfort over frilly frills.
You will need to pull out all the stops, Miss Booker. After all, Black Sheep's escape from this island, her very look, can be traced back to your failings on that fateful night.
Let me assure you, Gunnar, no one steals from me, locks me in a closet, and impersonates me without paying the price. But I didn't even mention the waterborne attacks. If Carmen Sandiego shows her face in Milan, she will become my first fashion victim.
There has to be some explanation for why they were seen together in Rio. Carmen Sandiego may have been information gathering or trying to keep an enemy close.
Possible, but unlikely. I'm afraid our girl was recently seen in Japan and in Greece. Care to guess who her traveling companion was?
They do seem like more than casual acquaintances. One
We don't
agent's
need to know
opinion.
that.
Our mystery man is one of two suspects your ex-partner ID'd as his abductors the night in Poitiers. Yet, Acme still can't put a name to the face. He's a ghost, a shadow. In short, he fits Vile's profile perfectly. Our CrimeNet analysts indicate our super thief may be bound for Milan. It's Fashion Fest there, Agent Argent, so you had better look sharp, as well as sharpen your resolve to catch Carmen Sandiego.
Anything more on potential Vile targets in Milan?
Working on it, Red. But I did learn a thing or two about Fashion Fest. All the top designers show off
Their seasonal collections at certain times of the year, in different cities of the world. Milan's a big one. Every year, the shows get more elaborate and more competitive. Big buzz translates to big profits.
What really fascinates me is Italy has a long history with fashion, dating back to the Renaissance. A period of great artistic and cultural achievement that began in the 14th century. Wealthy families, like the Medicis, didn't just sponsor artists like Michelangelo and Leonardo da Vinci. They cultivated their own sense of high style.
No kidding. Check out their threads. Guess the Medicis did good while looking good. Just like you, Red.
At least Shadow Sun's getup doesn't look so out of place here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Pizza and ice cream? My 4 basic food groups right there. Dairy, toppings, crust, and cone.
It's gelato, Zach. Italian ice cream, and you can feed your face till we stop Vile.
Oh, Shadow Sun will let me, right? That's not a no.
Fashion events are taking place in
Oh my god, Zach, I love you.
We should separate to cover more ground.
I'll need to blend in. Shouldn't be too hard to find something chic to wear in my color around here.
Carmen Sandiego, you are under arrest. Sandiego, you just got beached.
No.
ET to Milan, 36 minutes, 22 seconds. Are you ready to bag a super thief?
Yes, Agent Zari. In fact, I am.
I love the music in this show always.
Ladies, you are representing
Oh my god, Les Chubb's gonna be here, watch.
Class it up. Not to. More mascara. I want to see your lashes from a space. And where are your fascinators? The hats, the hats.
Lining's being restitched.
On all of them?
A haberdasher showed up, said Rita
Hello,
herself
Ian.
sent him.
Some hottie with a hat.
Someone please make sure they're ready by showtime. We're modeling with authentic Medici gowns tonight. Not one seam in our presentation can be out of place.
Hey, car!
Body with a hat.
Looking good.
Sounds like someone we know. You catch the part about the Medicis?
Yep. It wasn't publicized, but it looks like the costume gallery of PT Palace in Florence recently won their 16th century finds. 4 vintage Medici gowns. They're gonna be displayed during designer label La Dolce Vita's presentation.
Also, Blair, do you go to school at all?
More like dressed to the nines. 9 million euros. Because that's about their combined worth.
Oh,
Stage crew, be
that
alert.
is not the
We
good
may have
sign.
just learned Viles, this season's must-haves.
You got it, Carm.
Guess that would make us the fashion police.
The Medici gowns are almost certain to be Carmen Sandiego's target, though they'll likely be under lock and key until showtime.
Search the hall. I'll have a look backstage.
So you think Vile's hats are aligned with smart tech?
I'd bet my hat on it. We know Bellum loves her control
Why?
experiments.
Instant remote-controlled thieves. Okay, but why the models?
The Medici gowns will be vulnerable for a brief window of time while the models are on stage. They'll be the only ones with clearance to be within reach of them.
All part of the show. In plain view. Totally Vile's MO.
Yep.
My hench model Dash Haber is on site.
Cleo, get out of here.
With our own.
Bellissimo, Countess. Those mindless waifs will be dressed to steal.
And now, some headgear of my own.
Yeah, boy.
Showtime, ladies.
Hold it right there.
Funny, you actually have something right there.
Oh.
Take 5.
Hugs Ian. Now she has to deal with Julia. Again, something else I love about the show, the music.
In the beginning, with the Medicis.
They're stunning.
Today, La Dolce Vita brings a new fashion renaissance to Milan.
It's showtime.
Yeah, boy. Oh, hey! No, Stop! Okay, Carmen. Yes, adorable name.
Carmen Sandiego, you are under arrest.
Jules, right?
Hands in the air.
Oh, boy.
You're not really dressed for the occasion, but we'll make it work. What? Come on, I need your help.
To do what?
The reason you're here. Save those Medicis. Keep it natural. Just imagine an invisible string pulling your head straight up from your spine.
Okay, that's a definition, Carm.
Walk with long strides and smile.
Hey, Jules is having a good time.
Ready and turn. Follow my lead and be ready to
The
grab
voice
a
is
gown.
adorable too. Yeah, it is.
Want me to steal?
If we don't, the models will.
But there are 4 gowns.
Got it covered.
There you go.
Work it, work it.
No!
They. One of them may or may not be a duke. Mr. Haber, report.
Oh, that's amazing.
The gowns are ready for carryout, Countess.
Do not be so certain.
Like, I swear,
us!
Ivy and Zach are like the comedy relief of this show.
Mind if we cut in?
Oh no, that's creepy, bro.
Bye-bye. It's her. Carmen Sandiego.
Sarah, we need a redirect.
Ladies, I'm trying to focus here. Supermodels, stop that super thief.
Retrieve those gowns!
What's the plan, Carm?
Get the gowns to safety. Oh, and Jules is in charge.
What about you?
Oh! Yeah, how about we move quickly? Oh, heck no, bro.
Get the gowns to safety.
Run! What is this, an Avengers movie now?
That is far enough.
Sorry, Teach. No dealio.
Not too ladylike. But I'm game.
Let's go!
Clothesline. I don't want to hurt you ladies, but you're gonna need to lose those hats.
Okay, one down, 3 more. Yeah, you better run, sir. Stop throwing shoes.
Thanks for the tip.
Yeah, how about you look both directions? There you go.
Whew. Thanks. My hat's off to you.
Oh, scusi. You were magnifico. Which modeling agency are you with?
I have quite a headache. Good night.
That's the way the cookie crumbles?
No. You ain't getting into that Vile chair.
And the best part? Vile's footing the bill.
Good. Because the price is steep.
You won't invite stairs on the street dressed this way.
I still wish to revisit the idea of a proper headquarters.
Funny Shadow Sun should mention it, Red. When I was trolling around for fabric and fashion info, you won't believe what I stumbled on.
Hackers really can wear white hats after Labor Day?
Noted, but no. Remember Carmen brand outerwear?
Like I could forget?
Well, guess what?
After proudly serving Sandiego County for 80 years, they've gone out of business.
So you interrupted shopping day to tell me Vile's bookkeeper needs somewhere new to buy her rain gear?
No. The warehouse is up for sale. The original location.
In Sandiego.
And?
Well, wouldn't it be freaky if the building made for a cool HQ?
Can I get these? Zach got to have gelato and pizza.
I can't argue with the results, Agent Argent, though your choice of partner was a bit outside the box. It has been a challenge to reconcile all of Carmen Sandiego's contradictions.
Perhaps. But I feel I now know enough to propose that we stop trying to capture Carmen Sandiego. What if we tried to recruit her?
Ooh.
Next. Pity shame the number cruncher didn't make the cut.
A shame indeed, Coach Brunt. After the failure of Shadow Sun, I cannot accept anyone less than completely loyal.
How many people do you have in this place?
Utterly evil to the bone. We must find Shadow Sun's ideal replacement.
Oh boy. That scares me. Okay, so I guess we got a headquarters now. Boston Tea Party caper. Alright, I'm down. Also, this would be a crime if I ever skip this intro. I'm never skipping this. It's stuck in my head now. Yay.
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
I love it so much. Alright, I'm excited. Also, shout out to Anne for getting me into this show. I'm really interested, and I cannot wait to see how Season 3 and Season 4 go. Okay, player, let's play. And we got Zach and Ivy.
I like it.
Carmen brand
Even if
outwear.
it does need work.
I wouldn't put out the welcome mat just yet. The idea of even having a headquarters may be a little too Vile Island for me.
Come. The joint's wicked humongous.
Gotta be enough room in there for a bowling alley and a ninja training gym for our private sessions.
Hey, Red. How's Sandiego?
I'm feeling a little ganged up on at the moment.
I'm at your location. Over there on the sunny west coast of California, eh?
Ooh, and Player can get his own room.
I have my own room.
I thought he lived in the cloud.
Nope. Though I am hearing voices again. From the internet. And this time they're telling me Vile's all abuzz about some kind of racing prototype.
Oh.
As in a car?
Why would Vile want a race car?
Maybe it's a flying race car.
Those exist, bro. They're called airplanes.
Oh, remember our racer? She didn't actually fly, but boy, could she.
Vroom and zoom.
Booyah!
Who?
I really cannot fathom what possessed you to staff your crew with these unruly pranksters.
Oh, look Who's suddenly taken an interest.
That is not what I meant.
Funny enough, it was our race car that brought us to Carmen.
Let us take you back.
Oh! Backstory episode. Let's go!
Across the country on the east coast of the good old US of A. Me and Ivy grew up in the south of Boston, or Southie as we locals called it.
Not exactly a hoity-toity part of town, though some kids knew ways to get quick whenever they needed it.
But me and Ivy vowed to use our superpowers for good. Behind the wheel and under the hood.
Whoa!
Vroom and zoom.
Oh, they look so good!
Lydia, our racer, was totally custom.
Big Sis pretty much built it with her own 2 hands.
Me and my little bro moved up one race at a time, from amateur to semi-pro, working our way all the way up to the professional league.
And that day was upon us. The final race of the pre-qualifying season.
All we had to do was place in the top 5 to make it to the upcoming regional championship, to kick our racing career to the next level.
And start collecting that prize money.
Okay, bro. Stick close to the apron. It'll give you the fastest line. Except here on the final hairpin turn.
I found a Carmen
They call it the
Oh,
muncher. It has
I
a
want one
reputation
now.
for chewing up cars and spitting them out.
Yeah, keep it to the outside perimeter. I got it, sis.
Excuse me, are you two lost? Just asking, because you're a long way from the amateur track.
You're giving me Mona vibes right now.
Meet Zach's nemesis, Trey Sterling.
Oh, that's the
Rich
name.
kid, daddy's boy, and all-around jerk.
Should be fun, watching you race against real cars.
You dare knock Lydia?
You gave that shopping cart a name?
Alright,
Forget
punch
about
this
Trey.
man.
You gotta keep your head in the game, bro. You got this.
Yeah, I got this.
Tracks back there!
You're annoying. I mean, it doesn't matter if you get second place, you still get into the championship.
Come on, Zach. Stay away from that hairpin.
Oh.
Fixing Lydia so we could get back in the game was gonna cost us some dough. So we went back to the guy who loaned us money to build our car in the first place. Sharkhead Eddie.
Eddie.
Being that we were supposed to pay him back once we won our first race in the big leagues, you know, with the car we no longer had, Eddie suggested another way for us to get quick cash to pay him back. Strongly suggested. Daryl's Donut Hole.
The joint was notorious for having the worst donuts in Southie.
Eddie said for a place with 0 customers, it got a ton of deliveries. Which meant the deliveries were probably money stolen by the mob.
Oh.
You ready?
Okay, that's nice.
I don't know, Ivy. Racing was supposed to keep us
Carmen is adorable in this episode.
Maybe
She's adorable in
you
every
thought of that
episode.
before you decide to ignore my advice and crash our car. Look, bro, it's one job. We pay back Eddie and use spare cash to fix up Lydia, then vroom zoom, we're back in the races. We can't give up on our dream. Not when we're this close.
Aww.
Right. And besides, we're stealing from the bad guys.
Yeah, I love like Ivy and Zach's relationship. It's so wholesome.
Ivy, how do you see out of these?
Ivy was in the front. That's how.
Oh no, don't jump scare me, y'all. Chill. Something's gonna be in here.
What was that?
Hey! Hey!
All that, and now you stop.
We were all casing the same joint on the same night. The rest is history.
Or her story. Things were a bit more complicated the way I remember it.
Oh.
No kidding.
It'd been a few months since I escaped from Vile Island after stealing the hard drive. I did some traveling.
While I did some decrypting, I discovered that Vile stole a set of printing plates from the U.S. Treasury. They were printing money whenever they wanted to, which means they had their own printing press. We just couldn't figure out where they were hiding it.
We decided to follow a lead on a Vile front that had been receiving regular cash drops in the hopes of following the couriers back to their money factory and find the stolen plates. So, months of preparation were about to be put to the test on my very first caper as Carmen Sandiego.
Locked onto your position and security cameras disabled. You ready, Red?
Ready as I'll ever be. But sometimes
Ready as I'll ever be. Alright,
or I have
stop.
competition.
Other thieves who steal from thieves?
Amateurs. They have no idea what they're stumbling into. Player, change of plans.
Already? We're only 5 minutes into your first job.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Nope.
Who are you?
And what are you doing here?
You need to vacate immediately. It's for your own safety.
Please, she just wants the donut dough all to herself.
Yeah. Did Sharkhead Eddie send you too?
Carmen can be very, like, intimidating sometimes, and it's
Is it the mob?
scary.
Trust me. Worse.
It's Vile. Oh, it's not easy to open? Okay. Oh, never mind. It's a vault.
Holy guacamole.
Claire, drop went down as scheduled, following breadcrumbs.
You can crack that, right, sis?
Come on. We're following that lady, following those breadcrumbs to the dough.
For your own safety.
My keys.
Dang! Okay, so you just stole their car?
I got this.
Seriously.
Every answer she lied to him. Oh, about Louisiana being open.
I'm a master thief without a getaway driver.
Complicated? I guess that's all I have to say. I don't know.
Now we gotta... Huh?
Follow that van.
Bossy. They're taking 93.
There's only one place it goes. The harbor.
They've been printing money on a boat? No wonder we couldn't find the printing press. It's mobile.
And so are we. But I know a shortcut.
Claire, I'm in position. Waiting for the cleaners to arrive to tell me just what I need to know about Boston Harbor.
Listen, we can tell you everything about our fair city.
What do you need to know?
In the early days of our country's history, when America was still a group of colonies under British control, colonists snuck aboard some British ships and dumped hundreds of boxes of tea into the ocean.
Yeah, that's what I know.
It was their way of protesting the British government, who'd been forcing them to pay high taxes on tea. They called it the Boston Tea Party.
And it was one of the key incidents that led up to the American Revolutionary War. But Boston's not only about our history. It has the best ballpark in the world. That would be Fenway. Home of the best baseball team ever.
I've been to Fenway, actually. Hey!
Let's go!
Red Sox! Hey!
Best clam chowder. Not red.
If you like fish slop, give me Boston baked beans or give me death.
Just don't call Boston Beantown. Zach hates that.
As in, I really, really hate that.
Well, Red, their facts check out. Wow, you two really know a lot about Boston.
Hey, I love Boston. Chef, I'm gonna kick you in the face. I swear.
Whoa, that's gotta be more than enough dough to pay off Eddie and fix our car.
Heck, we can buy a whole fleet of cars.
You're turning to crime to fix a car.
Not just any car. Lydia.
I'll race her, so we can get back into the regional championships.
Couldn't you get a loan from a family member?
Hey, could you loan me some? Never mind. We're the only family we've got.
Understood.
Hugs, Anne.
Time to follow that van.
It's for your own safety.
Oh my god! Carmen, let them help.
Come on, bro. We can't let her take our cut of the dough. Ready? 1, 2, hop!
Oh, okay, it was that easy.
Val needs another presence in the good old US of A. So you fellas keep printing that funny money so we can buy up some
Oh, so they've known about Vile for a while then.
Never. No, Zach. Ever call Boston.
Oh boy.
Hola.
Oh man.
Jackpot.
Stop right there.
The chef. Been a while.
Black sheep?
I go by Carmen Sandiego now.
Black sheep. For your own safety, put down the plates and leave. Now. And I will pretend I never saw you.
I told you. The name's Carmen. And I can't do that.
Seriously? If you do not put those down, I will need to...
Always protect the face!
So, here we were, on a nighttime lobster run, when we got tripped up in this stupid rope.
Total freak accident, right?
You gotta be kidding me.
Black sheep? But I thought you did not graduate. She didn't. Ah, friends of yours? Good work, tying them up. I didn't. They arrived this way.
I drank them already.
The plates. Or mon ami El Topo throws your friends overboard.
Also, I'm doing all 4 episodes today because
Wait! Take them.
I feel nice and just, you know,
Throw her
I wanted to watch
overboard.
more of this show.
I am sorry, Black sheep.
LeChef, you better run, boy.
Catch me if you can.
Thanks for untying us.
Yeah, I need the rope. A little help here, Muscles?
Sure thing. Milady.
Hey.
Something that retracts would be more practical. Maybe attached to the wrist for easy access?
Oh, Ivy? Chick, chick, that away.
Okay, just one more.
Sis, we don't want to let bad guys buy up prime Boston real estate, do we?
What?
Oh, no.
It's like our very own Boston Tea Party.
Nice.
No.
There you go. Nope. Yeah, let's not fight. Yeah, Carmen's faster than you, idiot.
Are you really gonna return the money printing plates?
Despite appearances, I don't commit crimes. I'm out to take down a certain criminal organization.
Don't we have something called the police for that?
The police have no idea they exist, but I do. It's technically stolen. Get caught spending it and the police could put you away for a long time. It's
For our own safety.
Red, I just decrypted another set of data, and it's juicy.
Here's hoping my second caper goes more smoothly.
Once Eddie finds out that we didn't cook up the donut dough, he's gonna break more than breadsticks.
We gotta lay low. Maybe even get out of Boston.
Claire, book me a red-eye.
So, we were wondering, got any room for us on your next job?
We got a shark chasing our tail.
You did say you could use a getaway driver.
And they don't mind stealing from bad guys.
Aww.
So about this retracting wrist thing you mentioned.
If she's calling herself Josie San Jose or Monica Santa Monica, I will crush her for betraying family.
Okay.
Her actions tonight were a fluke. How much damage could one girl possibly inflict against Vile? At the time, we
Yeah, I love how they cut to that. That's amazing.
and now we do.
Catastrophic!
Woo! Go, boss! It's your birthday! It's your birthday! Oh, yeah!
Though I question why they haven't yet returned to pursuing their racing dreams.
We're along for this ride now.
We'll get around fixing up Lydia and paying back Eddie.
Someday.
Hey, gang.
I dug up more intel on that car. It's actually the world's fastest. And Vile's plotting to steal it during a race event in Dubai.
Then I guess we'll have to steal it first.
Chartering you a flying car to the Middle East right now.
Steal a race car? We're back in our element.
Vroom and zoom.
See? An HQ would be wasted on movers and shakers like us.
love that episode, man. That's my favorite episode yet of season 2. Oh man. The Need for Speed caper. Oh man. Yeah, that was my favorite one yet. That was a good episode. Oh man.
And what about Neil the Eel? He's extremely conniving, yet loyal to a fault.
We require someone capable of masterminding, Dr. Bellum. The slippery one is hardly what I would call faculty material.
Plus, he leaves a slimy trail. Who's game for a trail of grease then, eh?
Okay.
Or are you headmaster types all about manners and extended little pinky fingers?
Mackie!
Mackie? Who the heck is... What the heck? Daughter?
Everyone, you remember the mechanic?
The mechanic.
Hard to forget.
Hello, how are you?
So, how's the old chop shop, Mick?
Tip-top, coach, tip-top. Got me crew pitching motor cars from the east.
But yeah, that the Tea Party episode is definitely
Blimey,
my
through
my favorite episode of season 2 so far.
They look like piranha ate them.
Oh.
They shoot a great.
The mechanic who steals cars. How does that make her vile faculty material?
I mean, this is a race episode, so I mean...
I'm not looking to pinch any old jalopy for you, princess. I am out to snatch a technological wonder, I am. Real space age-like.
Which we would do what with?
Reverse engineer to see what makes it tick. Possibly build a fleet of our own.
Which we would do what with?
Hello, greatest getaway car ever.
Shouldn't you be in Dubai attending to this grand carjacking scheme of yours?
Oh no, my driver's already there, love. Getting the lay of the land. I just popped in to throw me wrench in the ring for my seat at your big, fancy table.
Oh.
Disgusting.
We gotta fly 16 whole hours to save the fastest car in the world?
It'll whiz right by.
Another one of my favorite... Oh,
with
the
a little help
Need
from
for Speed?
marathon
All
peanut
right.
bites and extreme karaoke at 30,000 feet.
How many karaoke sessions do you need?
I can handle Dubai. You should really use this time to focus on strategy with Player.
So I have a choice of play dates.
I heard that.
Player's been decrypting the data on the hard drive you supplied, but you're the only one who can take the guesswork out of how Vile might intend to put any of it to use.
Player, please arrange my air travel and a town car to escort me to your place of residence.
Whoa, what? You can't come here.
What would I tell my parents? Meet my new friend, he's a ninja?
Take my laptop. You can work remotely.
No, yeah, Shadowson is just done with everything
Get us
at
up to
this
speed
point.
before Shadowson logs on to the free Wi-Fi at the local coffee house.
You're currently en route to Dubai, the largest city in the United
Oh my
Arab
God.
Emirates. That may sound like it's a bunch of places, but it's actually a country in the Middle East.
Yep, Dubai sits on the Persian Gulf, known locally as the Arabian Gulf in the Arabian Desert, and it's famous for its cutting-edge architectural engineering.
I got one
For
question for
example,
you.
the Burj Khalifa
Are you ready for
skyscraper set all kinds of world records, including tallest
cringe.
existing structure, which means it has a great view of Dubai's artificial islands, which are completely man-made.
The Palm Jumeirah is where you'll be hobnobbing with the rich and famous tonight.
I scored you invites to a private party hosted by Ibrahim Al-Sabak.
Ooh.
He's the owner of Al-Sabak Motors. It's a gala unveiling for his all-electric prototype supercar.
Oh, yeah.
The vile chatter I've intercepted suggests they're planning to steal it during its inaugural test drive at Dubai's Autodrome tomorrow morning.
Oh.
We'll need to steal it tonight in order to keep it secure until then. Once the party's in full swing, everyone's attention will be away from the showroom with the supercars on display. We'll needle our way through the festivities to see if we can
Man,
undo
I'm
any
loving
vile
the outfits
compliments.
in this season.
Taking care to avoid detection by Al-Sabak's private security force. I break us into the showroom, Ivy hotwires the car, and Zach drives it out. The engine's nearly silent, so motor noise shouldn't attract any attention.
A master plan.
From a master thief.
Yeah, Mickey is dealing with this. Surprised not Lechev.
It is a rocket ship.
I'm sorry, Lechev has been appearing in too many episodes. Like,
Fish eggs? Oh, why don't we ever go to chip and dip parties?
Hey, gag reflex. No one's forcing you to eat them.
nice. Oh my god. Are we giving Zach a love interest now? What is
Any
this?
chance you're into, chip and dip?
No.
Wow. And I thought watching you try to bond with Shadow-san was awkward.
Oh, dang!
Whoa, is that?
Excuse me. Are you?
Oh.
Sterling? Do I know you from somewhere?
Southie, we raced together?
Jack and Daisy, right? From the amateur tracks.
And pro?
Not for long, as I recall. The last time we raced, you wound up crossing the finish line with your tires over your sunroof. The tires should be on the bottom. So, what have you two been up to?
Well, since you asked, I'm a Duke now, and Ivy here's a rocket scientist.
Hey, Frolic. Yo, Carmen looks so cute in this outfit, man.
Vermeers, mainly. Perhaps you've heard of him?
Come on, Zach. We have that thing we need to attend to.
Now you two look familiar. You're from the racing circuits around Boston, aren't you?
That's right, Dad. We used to compete against them.
Sure, I remember. The brother-sister team with the do-it-yourself car.
Exactly.
That always beat my son.
What?
Good memory, Mr. Sterling.
Please, call me Sterling. Sterling,
Yes.
Sterling.
Dad, I'm sure our host would prefer to hear about the professional who's driving his car tomorrow instead of amateur drivers.
Wait, you're test driving the supercar?
Mr. Al-Sabak demands the best of the best.
How very true.
I want to hear all about your professional driving skills.
Oh, boy.
Later, Big Z.
I can't believe Trey gets to drive the new racer.
Yeah, after we drive it tonight, remember? Carmen!
Oh, boy.
Nice of you two to join me. Let's get this kid purring.
On it, Carm.
What about you?
Two-seater. I brought my own getaway vehicle.
Zach?
Ready to roll! Okay, time to sneak this baby out of here like a panther in a library.
Later, Big Z.
What are you doing?
Yo, Zach!
Dude, only you could make an almost silent car that noisy. Get us out of here.
Seal off the island.
Zach, what the heck? Oh, boy.
Now, that wasn't part of the plan.
Yeah! Get your boy! Okay, Zach, chill. You're kind of scaring me now.
If this is the future of racing, sign me up.
Just focus, bro. You gotta get the supercar off the island and fast.
Not trying to be rude, but and a break.
So that's our usual pattern. Piece together some vile chatter, then cross-reference it with data from the drive to see where it might connect.
You really are Carmen's secret weapon.
Yep.
Speaking of, shouldn't she have reported in by now?
Not a good time.
What is wrong?
Let's just say tonight's break-in is starting to look more like a breakout.
Do not tell me the pranksters are in jail.
They are.
I strongly urge that you consider finding better help than those amateurs.
My circus, my monkeys. We managed just fine before you joined, and will continue to manage.
Not fine.
Without a headquarters.
Let's enjoy. Yeah. Let's have a good time. Let's enjoy these episodes together. Who is that?
Oh, man. What do you think they'll do to us?
Maybe you should worry about what Carmen's gonna do to us. We let her down.
Aww.
Well, you certainly put on quite the show tonight.
Oh, boy.
My friend, Mr. Al Sabak, is none too happy that you took his crown jewel out for a joyride. But I know what you were really up to.
You do?
You were trying to impress me with your skills behind the wheel.
I was? Ow!
Yup, nailed it. Totally what we were trying to do.
Did it work?
Oh, thanks.
I've convinced my friend to drop all charges. In exchange, I'm gonna ask that you consider driving for me. You'll have your own car to race, son, fully funded. And you will have your own pit crew to supervise.
What's the catch?
Hey.
No catch. With both you and my son Trey under my banner, Team Sterling can win more races. I like to keep things in the family.
Hey.
We're family?
You're Boston proud, like I am. And that's family enough for me.
Aww. Why is this show so wholesome? She ain't happy with you.
You'll never guess what just happened. Not in a billion years.
It's wicked ridiculous.
Do you realize you jeopardized the entire mission? When are you going to stop behaving like amateurs?
Oh.
Sorry, Carm.
So let's hear what's so wicked ridiculous. What was possibly worth risking your necks and mine and giving Carm a chance to win? Go on. I'm listening.
Nothing, really.
Carm. Jesus. Carmen. What the heck?
I haven't seen Zach or Ivy. I hope I didn't scare them away.
Oh.
You were kind of direct.
Yeah, you were harsh.
They're not the only no-show. Vile hasn't reared its head. Not yet. And the test drive's about to begin.
So if we're seriously considering Daddy Sterling's offer...
Why wouldn't we? Especially since Carm hates us.
Carm doesn't hate us. But she may be right about one thing.
What's that?
The amateur part. We may need to face the fact that we're better racers than we are thieves.
Yeah.
So, we should take the high road and apologize to Trey for putting skid marks on his face. It's the right thing to do if we want to end up racing on his dad's team.
And now, here to set a new land speed record with the Alcibak 9000. Please welcome international racing sensation, Trey Sterling.
He has race cars on his underwear!
He also has rope on his body?
The car!
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Come. That drive is not Trey.
Boy, she must be really mad at us.
What was she gonna do? Take us both for a piggyback ride? Come on.
It's her, the driver. It's her.
Mission accomplished.
I do fancy your fancy driving, driver. You ready to take it to the next level?
Where in the world is Carmen? Sandiego. Oh, come on. You're almost at 3.
Some plan.
How's
How's Vile gonna get the car out of the
Oh yeah.
Want it in front of us?
I don't think you know. We're doing 4 episodes today. How much juice does this car have? New episodes? Yeah, new episodes. So tomorrow we'll do the last 3 episodes of season 2.
Bro, hang a right.
Blocks him in. Come on, is it invisible too?
It vanished into thin air. They're airlifting it. Grab on.
Oh boy. Carm, there's something we gotta tell you.
There's a time and a place, Zach, and being on a blimp over Dubai ain't either. Sterling wants you to drive for him. You know? Get out of jail free card? Wasn't too hard to figure out. Look, I think you both know you're more than just my crew. You have my support, no matter what you decide. After we find that supercar. Split up, gang.
Oh,
Bingo
cute.
was his name.
I love their relationship.
Hello,
Snack.
hello. Who do we have here?
Oh, shit.
Oh, boy. A couple of liver twists. Looking for some gruel. Oh, an hot dodger he is.
Oh, boy.
Care to land the blimp?
Yo! Get him.
Thought you might need more persuading.
Oh, boy. Okay, how about we get in the other direction? Okay. Car? People, stop partying! Get off the freaking roof!
Roman's home?
Buckle up.
Are y'all actually about to make this jump? Oh boy. Bye-bye. Nice!
Did I call it? Flying race car!
Please just tell me we're right side up.
Nice! Oh, man!
Some pretty pro moves there, you two.
Now who in Dickens ghosts were they?
Some rocket scientist. And a duke. Next.
Oh boy.
You are both true heroes.
Oh, it was
Anyone
nothing,
would have
really.
jumped that building.
Which is why my son and I can't wait to have you join Team Sterling.
It would be my privilege to race alongside you.
I assume you two have had a chance to consider my offer?
Yeah, no. We're good.
We'd be honored to have you in our family.
We're good.
Funny. In a way, it all began with Carmen brand outerwear. Not sure there's a better place to hang my hat.
I know this was difficult for you.
I'm really gonna miss
Oh man, it looks even bigger the second time.
Oh! Okay, thank God. Okay.
our midnight calls to room service. But Zach and Ivy chose family over career.
Oh, I thought they
Throwing down roots
separated.
for them is the least
Okay.
It's wicked
This show
perfect for
just
that workshop we always dreamed
This
of.
show just
And
gave
now
me
we
a
have
heart
someone to
attack.
park our cars.
Hey, gang,
Don't do that.
as much as I hate to throw a wrench in moving day,
Shadow Sun's hunch about Neil the Eel was spot on. Something vile is going down tomorrow. At the
Alright.
Kremlin.
pack a toothbrush.
That
They're going to
concerned me a little bit. Please don't do that
Hold on
again,
the front,
show.
crew. Just try not to wreck it.
We can stop for coffee on the way to the airport. I know a place.
Oh, boy. Okay, last one for tonight. The crackle goes kiwi caper. Oh, we're gonna see Gray again. Oh, okay. I'm ready. Bro, I almost skipped this intro just because I want to see the episode. No. Okay, I need to chill. Calm down. That last episode gave me a heart attack. I'm fine. Luce, do not turn this into Dragon Prince all over again. That intro will never get old. You know, maybe I should get a red hat at some point while watching this.
Credentials, please. Thank you, General.
Oh,
you thought.
nice.
Blair, red hat is in red square.
glad to hear the IDs worked out.
The server vault's on sub-level 4. If our intel is accurate, Vile could already be inside.
What? Okay.
Easy peasy.
Neil the Eel.
Neil the Eel to Dr. Bellum. I'm in.
Hugs Spriggan Ann.
Server 6609 located.
Well done, Neil. You might make faculty yet.
Well, I hear there's an opening, and you know how much I enjoy worming my way into those.
I keep thinking someone's opening
Searching
my door.
database. And Bob's your uncle.
I have 7 uncles, none of whom are named Bob.
It's just a turn of phrase,
Okay.
love. Means I found it.
Then say that. I'm a scientist. Colorful vernacular only serves to confuse me.
Alright, Bellum. Shut up.
Download complete. Is that direct enough for you? Das Vidania, comrades!
I will take the eel.
I'll take the server. Claire, uplinks live. See if you can retrace Neil's slimy trail.
Instructor Shadow-san. When they told me you defected over to the red side, I didn't realize they meant Russia.
I will take the data.
You will try. Butterfingers?
Oh, freaking Butterfingers.
Oh, pretty slick. But I'm slicker.
Jesus, how are we supposed to defeat this man?
Do you mind if I vent?
Mind if I vent? Oh my god. You don't know how many Among Us jokes I want to make with that. Oh, so there's
Serious
Vin here.
decrypting, but I pinpointed what Vile was after.
Technical specs for an experimental electromagnetic pulse generator, codenamed Tripwire. The Russian government attempted to design the next generation of EMP device.
Okay.
Long range with ultimate pinpoint accuracy.
Attempted to?
Yep, they couldn't crack it. So Tripwire was shuttered.
Dr. Cerebellum thrives on solving the unsolvable.
And if she manages to engineer a working prototype from the stolen plans, Vile will possess the means of disabling any electrical grid in the world, from anywhere at any time.
As in, cause instant blackouts?
Create power outages that would shut down security systems
why was I
and
making
allow
you mad?
Vile to steal from the cover of darkness.
Sounds like the ultimate crackle rod. Any chance the electrician formerly known as Crackle is involved?
Crackle has no memory of ever being associated with the Villains International League of Evil.
My old classmate Gray suffers from amnesia, which we now know was caused by Dr. Bellum.
Fair enough. So, what's the caper?
What else? We disable Bellum's prototype before she can use it, and delete the plans so she can't rebuild it.
Judging from the involvement of Neil the Eel, Dr. Bellum's base of operations for this project would most certainly be her laboratory in New Zealand.
Yes! Back to Australia!
Throw another shrimp on the barbie, mate.
Dudes, New Zealand is actually a completely different country.
Hold on. It's not the capital of Australia? News to me.
You sure? They're both down under.
Technically, I guess, but yeah, I'm sure.
I must caution you, the laboratory is Dr. Bellum's highest security facility.
Shadow Sun's
Yeah,
not
Purple
kidding.
Girl is
I
like
just
a
pulled it
really
up on
good
the Vile
music
hard
video.
drive.
The place is a fortress. To even get near Bellum's computer lab, you'd have to cross a series of 4 electrical fields, with a failsafe. If more than one field is deactivated at any given time, the entire building goes into lockdown.
But we have our own ninja. Ninjas can go anywhere they want, right?
Moving unseen among shadow is one thing. Passing through high-voltage electricity entirely another.
Bellum's lab does have one vulnerability. It draws all its power from a nearby electrical substation.
If we get into the substation, we can manually shut down the fields, grid by grid.
So my movements would need to be perfectly synchronized, like a dancer.
Or else crispy fried Carmen.
What's the problem? Player has wicked awesome gamer reflexes.
We can't risk the server lag, or any voltage spikes that might blow a fuse. We would need someone on site who really knows their electric.
Crackle was the finest criminal electrician Vile ever had.
Gray's out of the game. We can't pull him back in.
Not even to play for the good guys? We know he has stage lighting experience.
Whoa, are we breaking into a lab or putting on a show?
If Bellum were to lay eyes on Gray, his safety would be compromised.
2 completely different locations, remember? Problem solved.
All right. We'd need a cover story. Gray can't know what he's actually doing.
What?
How do we pull that off?
Like you said, Ivy, we put on a show.
Located way down in the southern hemisphere, New Zealand is made up of 2 main islands, And about 600 smaller ones.
The country is so remote, it was actually one of the last land masses on our planet settled by humans.
Whoa! And sheep, apparently. About 30 million sheep live on the islands.
You're not pulling the wool over our eyes. That amounts to nearly 6 sheep for every kiwi.
The fruit?
No, the people. New Zealanders proudly refer to themselves as Kiwis.
So why do I have a
named
feeling
after the
Aubrey's
native
Scooty?
flightless bird that's their national symbol.
So you're saying New
probably it
Zealand
is.
really isn't in Australia?
That's right, Zach. It's its own country, over 1,000 miles southeast of the Australian continent.
Then why are we flying to Australia?
To wrangle our electrician.
You're late.
Fashionably, I hope. I'm sorry I stood you up, Gray.
It's...
Graham.
Right.
Look, I was called away on business at the last minute.
What kind of business?
I run an international charity for abandoned children. In fact, that's the reason I came to see you today.
Oh?
I am sponsoring a big fundraiser in Auckland, New Zealand this week. Selections from Swan Lake.
Tchaikovsky. I've lit a few Russian ballets at the old Sydney Opera House.
Fortunately for me, our lighting technician dropped out and I'm hoping you can help.
On one condition. You have that cuppa with me afterwards.
I'll have the foundation book you a flight. All right, crew, let's review.
Again.
We fly into Auckland, New Zealand's largest city, which happens to boast its most famous skyline, thanks to the Sky Tower. Dr. Bellum's lab is located just outside city limits. Not that Gray will ever know it exists. He'll be doing his part entirely from the nearby electrical substation, which we will lead him to believe is the backstage entrance of the Children's Theater. This way, Vile never sees Gray, and Gray never sees Vile. The reason we opted to have Shadow-san remain at HQ.
He's waiting for the cable guy?
No. Gray only knows Shadow-san from his time at Vile Academy. Who knows what hidden memory spotting the face of any Vile instructor could trigger.
And we
Oh,
can't
Tomato
risk
Sauce just
awakening
posted a
any
video.
memories or criminal impulses. Especially not while Carmen's fate is in Gray's hands.
Gray will operate a lighting board from his control booth, shutting down Bellum's surveillance cameras and security systems, including the notorious electrical fields, one by one and in sequence, all while under the illusion that he's controlling the stage lighting of a live theatrical performance of Swan Lake.
His cue sheets will be timed to a pre-recorded ballet, the one you'll be hearing in your earpiece as you pirouette your way through Bellum's gauntlets.
As a safety net, Gray will be in constant communication with the stage manager of the ballet, an efficient but friendly Kiwi we'll call Peter.
Hello, guys. Peter here.
Now when the big show's over,
we tell Crackle the crowd's demanding an encore, and have him switch off the grids in reverse order so our swan can take flight.
Graham, ready to rock?
Anything for the kiddos.
Good. Kern's at 8, and I'm needed in wardrobe.
Tonight is the night, Neil. We are nearly ready to beta test.
Like, is it me? Like, am I the only one, like, feeling that Vile is getting more, like,
Okay, Graham.
creepier?
You're on. Remember, timing is everything.
Yeah, friggin' security cam.
Claire, Red Swan is in. En route to secure sublevel. Red Swan.
Like, it's 10:25 for me right now.
Copy that.
Dang, I've been recording for a
mate.
while.
Fade up center stage on Dance of the Little
I mean, I'm not
Swans.
surprised. I'm doing 4
Opera,
episodes.
ballet. Here's hoping the next gig involves stadium rock.
Okay, Carm. You got some dance moves. Hey there. We're on our last episode of the day.
A nearly electrifying performance. And we're live.
Okay, searching for Project Tripwire files. Located.
Scrubbing database. And goodbye, stolen tech.
Off to find Bellum's prototype.
Of all the sheep in New Zealand to wander in, it had to be a black sheep.
Oh, man.
Remember me? Neil. You were the island mascot, and I was class of...
No one cares what your class of. Get out of here, man.
Here anyway. You part eel.
Player, time for the encore.
Okay, Graham.
Curtain call for Dance of the Little Swans.
Already?
I know, right? Crowd's going wild.
I feel so bad for Gray.
Are you mad? You'll fry us both!
Oh, we're getting a little dance
now.
here?
Graham, lock faders in current position.
Wait, what?
I'd stay put, unless you want to be an electric eel.
Slick.
Peter, there's something wrong with my feed.
Technical difficulties, mate.
Please stand by, and don't touch those faders. Wait, is this a recording? Why have I been lighting a pre-recorded performance? Peter? There's a perfectly logical explanation. Just sit tight, Graham.
Graham?
Oh! No.
Neil, we are ready to launch. Neil?
Feels not here.
Where did that sea snake slip off?
Carmen! Must be the main stage.
Player, I'm warned. How's the ballet?
On indefinite intermission.
Oh, no! That's terrifying. I'm scared.
What?
Zach and I are here combing the grounds for him.
Find him. I'm too close to turn back now.
Oh, God, I'm scared. I'm actually scared.
Bob's your uncle?
And who would be my auntie?
Carmen Sandiego. And she took off that way.
Carmen? Carmen?
We have an
I'm
intruder.
scared. Oh, dude, I have so many thoughts.
Carmen?
Sandiego!
Oh, boy.
What kind of concert hall is this?
It's not a concert hall.
Experimental.
Run.
If that's the game she wishes to play, raise the spear. Carmen Sandiego will surrender, or tonight will come to be known as the night the lights went out in Auckland.
Stay down.
thought you could give old Neil the slip, eh?
Dude, I'm really concerned about Gray right now.
Little known fact, this eel has quite the grip. Oh. You don't run a children's charity.
Oh, thank
Bring over
God.
that coffee.
Oh, okay.
Zach Ivy,
This
bring the
show
car.
needs to calm
Grant's
down.
ready for pickup.
Carm, we may have a bigger problem.
Carmen Sandiego, surrender, or I will discharge an electromagnetic pulse from my very own sky tower. One that will disable every shred of technology in Auckland. Hospitals, emergency services, air traffic control will all be in disarray. Only you can avert this disaster by turning yourself in.
Carmen? Who is that?
No one.
Recognize the voice?
Don't think so. But what are we gonna do?
Afraid of heights?
What? No.
Hang on tight. Don't let go. Can you deactivate it?
I'm just a lighting tech. What makes you think I know anything about industrial-grade electric?
It's a hunch. Roll with it.
I don't even know what I'm looking at. It won't blow up in our faces, will it?
Focus and hurry.
I just don't... Oh, wait, what's this? That ought to do it.
Do you trust me?
Hang on tight, don't let go.
You just jumped off the building! Alright, okay, yeah, I forgot you off the glider.
Very well then. Lights out, Auckland.
Haha, idiot. Can't do crap.
And Bob's your uncle.
Yeah, he's getting on.
This glider isn't designed for two.
We're going down like a kiwi. Flightless bird, national symbol.
Brace yourself.
Gray?
Gray? Gray?
It's Graham.
So, how did you know how to sabotage that device?
It just felt very familiar. You ever get deja vu? Carmen, I have to know. Are you a spy? Part of some kind of secret service?
I do provide a service, and it is secret, so yeah, something like that.
But we are the good guys.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Only you need to forget this ever happened.
No one would believe me anyway.
I wired funds to your account for your help.
What? How could you possibly get my bank account number? Crikey! Carmen, I can't accept this.
They've gone.
You are a cheeky one.
So, Gray figured out there's more to Carmen than meets the eye.
Yeah.
Wasn't too hard, but I'm convinced he has zero memory of Vile. And we thankfully managed to pull off our little caper without Vile ever laying eyes on Gray.
This surveillance was obtained less than an hour
Oh.
Find out everything you can about Carmen's friend. He may be of some use to us.
No, stop. Oh! Luke's turned into a goat, confirmed. Alright. Okay. Well, that was episodes 4 through 7 of Carmen Sandiego Season 2. I am scared and terrified. Thank you all for tuning in. And I will see you all for the Season 2 finale tomorrow. We're in for a wild ride, aren't we? Oh boy.